Hi y'all, it's Goji Berry Terry here today, and I'm going to do a spicy avocado asparagus coconut milk soup, but it's not cooked, it's raw, or what I like to call live plant-based. And by keeping the speed on the blender at 3 minutes, we won't be cooking it. You can cook food when you go over 115 degrees or 118 degrees. So we're not going to do that. And this particular Vitamix is old school. I've had it forever. I'm not going to get rid of it until it kaputs on me, because I'm a big believer in not filling up our landfills. Anyway, this particular blender does quite well on high speed for this soup. You want a high speed blender. Some of them won't work real well for doing soups. What we're going to do is we're going to put, this is what's going in the soup. We're going to put avocado, we're going to put asparagus, and we're going to put leek, and we're going to put some spice to it, and we're going to use, instead of the green jalapeno, we're going to use the red jalapeno. They're spicier and they're much better for you. We're going to put some garlic in there, and we're going to take like half a clove, a slice of garlic, so we don't overdo it. This is a small amount, like you're just making it for yourself type of soup. You can double this recipe if you want, and I am going to put the recipe in the drop down. Okay, so that's basically what's in the soup, and also some black pepper and Himalayan pink salt, a half a teaspoon of each. I'm going to go over the recipe when we start putting it in. Right now I'm just telling you what's going to be in the soup. Then we're going to have the stuff that you pour in after we blend the soup for 3 minutes that you pour in. We're also using coconut milk. The coconut milk is consisted of, you can make your own, which would be the coconut water and the meat blended up really well to make coconut milk. This is 3 cups of coconut milk we're going to pour in with 2.5 small avocados. I've already got some in there. We're going to put this one in there. Then I'm going to add in this stuff right here, 4 slices of leek, the bottom of the big onion, the leek. I cut off the fuzzy part already at the bottom. And then this is 2 stems of asparagus cut up real small, the stems, not the tops. And we're going to put really a small slice. This is super spicy. Yesterday I put 2 in my soup and it was way too much. And then the garlic slice. So this is all going to go in here. So I'm going to go ahead and dump it in. I'll go ahead and dump in the coconut milk. I'm going to go ahead and dump in the salt and pepper. And this is a half a teaspoon of each. And I'm going to add in this extra avocado. I'll show you how I cut these up, real simple. And then scoop them out. I use a little bamboo spoon to just scoop them out and put that in there. I save these, and I'll tell you about these later. This is part of my beauty mask treatment and skin. It's really good for your skin, the oils in the avocado. And you just scoop it out like this. Put it in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save for later, because once we get the soup real creamy, this is a small, very small avocado about this size, cut up into chunks. We're going to put, and then there's a stem of asparagus. We're going to make the soup kind of chunky. You can leave it creamy if you want, but I like it kind of chunky. And then on top, we'll talk about the toppers when we get to that after the soup's done. What we're going to do is I'm going to blend this now for 3 minutes on high, till it's nice and creamy, and then we're going to be right back and show you the outcome of the soup.
One hour later.
Okay, so we're back, and thank you for being patient. It took 3 minutes, and you can see it's real creamy, and it's ready to go. And what I'm going to do is pour a little bit in, and these are my coconut bowls. These are Black Forest coconut bowls, and they plant a tree for everyone you buy. And this one of the little local Ecuadorians made for me when I was in Ecuador, and I love it. It's my favorite. So I'm going to pour some of this creamy. Uh-oh, excuse me, the alarm went off. I I set it for a little longer just in case. All right, so now you can see it's real creamy. And what I'm going to do, because I like mine kind of chunky, and you can make it a little thinner and add a little more coconut milk if you want. I like a chunky soup. This is really amazing. Okay, but I cut up a, ooh, it's spicy. I cut up a small avocado and one stem of asparagus. I'm not going to use the whole small avocado. That's a lot for this bowl, but there's going to be more people eating this, so I'm going to take some out. There we go. And, okay, that's so good. And then I kind of stir that up, kind of mix that in to make it kind of chunky. And then over here are the toppings to make it kind of pretty. I put the asparagus tips, a few of those on top, maybe about 3 or 4. Let's throw that one in. And then a few of the leek onions on top. And then this is chives from the top, the very top. I cut the chive parts of the leek onion, large onion. And that makes it real pretty. And then put a little more salt and pepper on there on top, and voila, there you go. Avocados, asparagus, coconut milk, spicy soup. Let's taste it, see what it tastes like. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. This is delicious. Oh my God. And the key to it is you just want to warm it. You don't want to cook it. And when it's cold, this is a good time of the year right now to have these kind of soups. And I love, love, love. This is one of my favorite. So, soups for you, Christina Fully Raw and John Rose, my teachers, some of my mentors. Thank you. Try this one out. I think you're going to like it, Christina. This is so good. You guys need to try this. Okay, so what do we say? Namaste. Shalom. Satnam. Peace. Goji Berry out. See you guys.